We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's another 0-2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Kemp comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Now,
shortstop Xander Bogaerts.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. 1 out, nobody on. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. In now, Mookie Betts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Misses. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Betts has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Alex Bregman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Center fielder, George.
A shot down the first baseline. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. At the plate, Mitch Moreland. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
First baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
And that's in there. Base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
Oh, that's a ball he just missed. Breaking ball right in his wheelhouse, Matt.
From the belt, the pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. And the Red Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's set and the pitch.
Jr.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole. 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Now another 1-2. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Another 2-2 offering. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Digging in now, Rafael Davis.
Third baseman, Rafael
First
Davis.
pitch of the at-bat. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. And that's through for a hit. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Oh, and he misses it. And this will kick off the wall out near the 315 sign. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a ball 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. Now both runners are across. Benintendi takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Ready for another chance? Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off there 1-0.
Well, Matt, this is a big test of his composure. He just gave up 3 runs right there on the previous play, and now you got to take a breath and get yourself back together.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mookie Betts. He drew a walk his first time up. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen, as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Altuve onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. What's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And strike 3 there, as they'll finally work out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. And they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Got him. So digging in now, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Yulieski Gurriel.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
No
2-0.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Batting 7th. Designated
Here comes the first pitch. Evan Gattis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a line drive. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strike. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mitch Moreland. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Moreland around first on his way for 2. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Striding in once again, Ian Kinsler. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. For Moreland, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Gurriel backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He reached on a single in his first try.
Bradley Jr.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Bradley waits on the 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Bregman gloves it. Throw goes over to third, and he is in there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rafael Davis.
Rafael Davis.
First pitch on its way. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch you definitely wanted to hit.
Stepping up now, Sandy Leon. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Max Stassi. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Max Stassi.
Line towards center field. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp.
Left fielder, Tony Kemp.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Martinez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. And he takes strike two.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get it.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Squared that one up just a little late. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Third baseman,
and that'll
2.
bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. So striding forward now, George Springer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Comes set with the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone? Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him. Yeah, I think.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Benintendi. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
16, Andrew Benintendi.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's really struggling in this game, Matt, but you know what? It hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's throwing 60% of the time, the first pitch strike to hitters. It just hasn't been good stuff that he's throwing up there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he takes ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Mookie Betts waits on deck. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. In the air to straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Here's Mookie Betts. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's
Leading
0
off
for
the fourth
1
the
thus far.
Astros, right fielder,
Reddick waiting, and now the
number
pitch.
22.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. Here comes the first pitch. Yulieski Gurriel is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch, I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Evan Gattis now standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Evan Gattis.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. Nope. 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
The batter.
Stepping in, Max Stassi. He singled his last time up. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
Here it comes, 0-2. In the dirt here. The tag gets 1. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. Ready for another shot now. J.D. Martinez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
J.D. Martinez.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And that misses, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Now batting.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. Moreland around first on his way for 2. And the throw in gets away from him. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Will Harris is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Will Harris
saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The batter.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Jr.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. 7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Moreland rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Digging in once again, Rafael Davis trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. Ready once again, Sandy Leon. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Bregman is over, and the inning is over. Digging in, Tony Kemp. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Left fielder, Tony Kemp.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. So stepping in, Jose Altuve comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Striding in, Carlos Correa.
One,
0 for 2 on it. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And this is going to be a foul ball. From the stretch. Line drive to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The runner scores from second. Altuve rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well. At the plate, Alex Bregman. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 delivery. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to play it is Moreland, and there's one away. Here's George Springer. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Springer.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Up next for the Astros.
Digging in, Josh Reddick. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first two plate appearances so far. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Lifted the other way to left center. Benintendi in pursuit. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Andrew Benintendi. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Andrew Benintendi.
Tony Sipp will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance.
Number 29, Tony Sipp.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Swing and a miss for strike one. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Digging in to try it again, Xander Bogaerts. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. Hit well on the ground to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Striding in once again, Mookie Betts. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be two. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Stephen Wright. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the sixth. Evan Gattis now standing in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Moreland is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Ready once again, Max Stassi. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Stassi.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Smoke toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Throw comes in from Martinez, and that'll force the runner to hold on at third base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Lifted in the air out to right. Betts has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. From the stretch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. To short, hit hard. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there, and he's out. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. And he's working on a 3-double game right now. Fouled back. Fly ball out toward left center field. Waiting on it is Kemp. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ian Kinsler. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Now a ball line foul up and over the Astro dugout. 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Stassi goes to get it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
It's time.
Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Carlos
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Giving chase is Benintendi, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he is into third with a leadoff triple. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Joe Kelly. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Number 4.
Here's George Springer, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Men on third with 2 down. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Ready for another shot now. Rafael Davis. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Here's a high pop-up. Gurriel is there for it. 1 away. Into the box. Sandy Leon. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Number 16.
Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. From the stretch. In the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Yulieski Gurriel. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1. Now to the plate, Evan Gattis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in now,
Catcher.
Max Stassi.
Max
2 hits and 3
Stassi.
at-bats for him in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll try.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Roberto Osuna enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as
number 54, Roberto Osuna.
Takes this the other way to right. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Betts is on his way home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Into the box now, Mitch Moreland. And he's working on a 3-double game right now. And that misses, ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. So digging in now, Ian Kinsler. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hector Rondon will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Hector Rondon.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
In to score, the runner from 3rd. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Bradley Jr.
Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Standing in, Rafael Davis. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Scooped up. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to first, but no, not in time as he really took a tumble at second base, letting go of that ball.
Sandy Leon.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a fastball chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Kemp moves over. Makes the catch, but the runner from 3rd breaks for home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp.
Leading off.
He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Fielder, number 18.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. Bogarts to his left. He's there. 1 away. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Craig Kimbrell enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball that he spikes in the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. A couple of triples on his line so far. He's 2 for 4. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys.